everything that we are, Lord, it all belongs to you. It all belongs to you. Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride.
Let's go!
It's the morning drive on 103.5. Your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Efanshuku, aka Meta.
And Christy, aka Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
on the morning drive.
103.5 FM DSN.
Good morning and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM. Today, the 15th day of September 2023. Today is Friday. The time is a minute past the hour of 7, and it is time for newspaper headlines on Abona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines. Please stay with us.
Do you know that you have the right to quality broadcasting? The National Broadcasting Commission says any of persons or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and write to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please, the complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 40 of the queried broadcasts. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper, the Punch newspaper, the Nation. We're also going to take a look at the leadership newspaper, Vanguard, Daily Post, Sun, This Day, and if time permits, we're also going to take a look at the Nigerian Tribune. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080-96661035. We are working on the Facebook. In a jiffy, you will join us on Facebook as well. But you can stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Open Nebem crisis. Silver, Diri in fresh battle of words. Governor promises to fix federal roads in Niger. Lagos declares zero tolerance for building collapse. Lagos declares zero tolerance for building collapse. Despite $7.5 billion investment, TCM tolerance for building collapse. Despite $7.5 billion investment, TCN lapses. Rots push grid collapses to 138 in 10 years. Lawmaker orders advocate genotype screening for couples. Basa, federal government, United Arab Emirates agreed on reciprocal rights to Nigerian airlines. Residents, motorists decry state of Mafoluku roads. Inspector General of Police promises violence-free elections in Kogi, Imo, Bayelsa. Wike in attendance as Tinubu meets Fubara, Rivers stakeholders. Human Rights Writers Association nominates the Guardian for Human Rights Award. Nigeria eyes global digital hub as startups generate over $4 million. DSS pays hospital bill for Gaki market shooting victims, begins probe. Funding varsities constitutional. Federal government can't stop, says ASU. Makinde swears in 27-year-old lady. Others as commissioners. Nigeria, South Africa sign deal to improve air safety. Meghan gets new nickname, shares Nigeria at Invictus Games. Military neutralizes 151 terrorists, arrests 456. Military neutralizes 151 terrorists, arrests 456. Rivers Council bus bans commercial tricycle operations over insecurity. Headers crisis. Tinubu receives Ganduje committee's proposal for livestock ministry. Still on the stories making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper this morning. Nigeria Security Civil Defense Corps, GATS Brigade, renew partnership to secure FCT. Catholic Church priest recount how they survived Kafanchan seminary attack. Enugu government appeals. World Bank construct 15 cottage processing centers. MOUAU worries over abscondment of staff sponsored abroad. National Library to rusticate library hour in schools. National Library to resuscitate library hour in schools. Adedayo kicks as Ijebu East councillors move for impeachment. EFCC woes media over pervasive crimes in Akwa Ibom. JOOPSA trains government officials on artificial intelligence in Edo. Akume inaugurates 15-man committee for 63rd Independence Anniversary. Pro-Chancellor's tax of VCs on social technological advancement of society. Woman found dead with ripped stomach in Ikotu Hotel. 20 dead, 36 injured in Kogi road crashes, says FRSC. NTA staff petitions police over son's death in Castina auto crash. Firms partner on coding, robotics to revolutionize education. Firms partner on coding, robotics to revolutionize education. Residents bemoan effluents from Lagos School of Nursing, damage drainages. Islamic group offers voluntary eye surgery in Jigawa. Rights group calls for structured social protection policy to improve palliatives distribution. APC suppresses rule may stoke serious crisis. PDP's BOT warns. Still on the stories making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper this morning. Assailants kill, behead Abia Labour Party chieftain. Prayer drink firm facilitates with Alake at 80. Money Master PSB customers to get 8% interest on G-Kala savings account. Christians urged to leave right as Mba buries mother-in-law. IFAD commends Mba's commitment to fighting rural poverty. Access to quality education top priority in Delta, says Oborowore. Google reels out $25 biggest moments in search to mark 25 25th anniversary. Google reels out 25 biggest moments in search to mark 25th anniversary. Fanwo dismisses Kogi state governorship candidate Abejide's allegation as unintelligent and senseless. Kogi Guba. Thousands troop out in Ajaka, Kogi East in support of APC candidate Ododo. National grid collapse. Power restoration is at advanced stages. TCN. Imo journalist Lord Osadema on roads infrastructure. Tinubu appoints Adedeji as acting FIRS chairman. Diaspora organization tax judiciary on respect to constitution. Why federal government cannot completely stop funding universities. ASU. Tribunal sacks Labour Party. Others rerun in Etiosa federal constituency. Labour Party chairmanship candidate tax Edo CJ on Council Election Tribunal. 5 convicted of fraud in Kaduna. Group 6 to reposition Abia for better socio-economic growth under OT. Brazil opens trials over pro-Bolsonaro's riots. Peter Obi lost presidential election. Labour Party trying to force lies on Nigerians. Shoyinka. Don't demonize judiciary. Senior advocate of Nigeria urges Nigerians. IATA laments multiple taxation in Nigeria. Why Buhari backs full subsidy removal after leaving office. Galba Sheun. Federal Road Safety Corps clarifies directive on vehicle impoundment. National embarrassment as grid collapsed twice in 6 hours. And that's the much we can take from the Guardian newspaper this morning. And from the Guardian newspaper, we'll flip over to the leadership newspaper. Gavi will prioritize Nigeria in new malaria vaccine rollout. Federal government. Imoguba. PDP petitions Inspector General of Police over harassment, intimidation. FCTA to prosecute 5 vandals of FCTA to prosecute 5 vandals of light rail infrastructure. Inspector General of Police assures of adequate security in Bayelsa, Kogi, Imo elections. Naseni boss to drive commercialization of research, innovation. Institute laws Tinubu CDS for prioritizing troops' welfare. Minister laws NCDMB on skills development project. Abuja estate firm plans 500 housing units. Insurance professionals advocate new skills to tackle emerging risk. Oil prices set for surge in volatility by Q4. 14-year-old Ndagomu wins 2023 Hells Life Essay Championship. 14-year-old Ndagomu wins 2023 Hells Life Essay Championship. Budget implementation suffers setback on shrinking oil production. Fuel stations continue petrol rationing as NMPCL supply falters. Federal government commends Korea for fostering Nigeria's socio-economic development. Vice Chancellor, NDPC to partner on students' data protection. Technology will increase port capacity, efficiency, APM terminals. Nigeria produces first chartered master mariner in Africa. And that's the much we can take from the leadership newspaper this morning.